Dallas Valuations are delighted to welcome you to another article from the experts. I'm Helen Doyle, a jewellery, handbag and wristwatch specialist at Dallas Valuations. In this episode, I take a look at some iconic handbags that are enjoying a renaissance and explore what effect this is having on their second-hand values. There are many designer handbags which have stood the test of time and remain iconic. Bags like the Chanel Classic and the Hermès Birkin. But this year has seen a rise in handbags being sourced from the archives, from the Gucci horsebit design through to Prada's reissue nylon collection. And unsurprisingly, this has driven up interest in those vintage originals. We already know that over the last few years there's been a substantial rise in demand for pre-owned designer handbags. Brands such as Hermès, Chanel and Louis Vuitton make exceptional prices on the resale market, with consumers paying a premium for a second-hand handbag. However, this year, with some retailers reissuing designs from the archives, it has prompted a resurgence in some classic vintage styles. This has had a positive impact on what they achieve on the resale market. Here are our most popular designs for 2023. You may want to check the back of your wardrobe. Gucci. This year, Gucci reissued Tom Ford's 2003-2004 horsebit clutch. The new design featured the Italian fashion house's signature hardware and an updated chain. It also comes in an array of colours and prints, including Gucci's classic monogram design and iconic stripe. 20 years ago, this design was hugely popular for Gucci, and this reissue has prompted an increase in the resale value for the original early noughties models. A new issue Gucci horsebit 1955 in crocodile skin is retailing on Gucci's website for £21,970. There are some of the classic vintage models selling for £2,000 on a pre-owned retail site. Hermès, the Kelly. We can't possibly discuss popular handbags without mentioning Hermès. The Kelly was first popularised by Grace Kelly and appeals to both investors and buyers alike. In 2021, a vintage Kelly sold for £9,562.50 at Bonham's Auctioneers. Hermès accessories are also a real investment and will always stand the test of time. Their limited availability only adds to their desirability, and it's always worth hunting for that special piece. Even the charms can make excellent prices. A small handbag charm can sell for between £4,000 to £6,000 at auction. The Hermès Birkin. The Birkin is always in huge demand. With limited availability and exceptional craftsmanship, they remain, as ever, elegant and recognisable. They make real collector's items. Named after Jane Birkin, her actual handbag, the black Togo Birkin 35, sold at auction in 2021 for £119,000. Fendi. The Fendi baguette handbag. There's a huge appetite for Fendi at the moment, specifically for the baguette, with sales of the style booming. Thanks to the Y2K trend, the Fendi baguette has proved popular this season. Invest in a sequined version to channel your inner Carrie Bradshaw. Earlier this year, 2 sequined Fendi handbags sold for 19,200 Hong Kong dollars at auction. Dior. The Dior saddlebag. Dior's saddlebag first made an appearance in Dior's 1999 Spring-Summer ready-to-wear show. A vintage saddlebag sold at auction for €2,000. Also popular, the Lady Dior. The iconic Lady Dior packs a lot of history. It was first created in 1995 and named after Diana, Princess of Wales. It was originally gifted to her by Bernadette Chirac, the First Lady of France at the time. During the most recent season of The Crown, the Lady Dior started to gain a lot of attention on social media. In 2022, Dior launched what they described as the rebirth of an icon. In 2021, a blue crocodile Lady Dior achieved £7,650 at auction. Prada. First released in 1984, Prada's nylon bags are just as desirable as they were 40 years ago. The revival has been so popular that last year Prada's Renylon Re-Edition 2000 mini bag was named as List's Handbag of the Year. It's reported that web searches increased by 131%, with views for hashtag Prada Nylon bag generating over 4.2 million views. Proof that practicality and luxury can go hand in hand. Thank you for listening. You can read this article and many more at darevaluations.co.uk. Search for Dare Dallas to find us on Instagram and LinkedIn, where our team will keep you updated on market trends and our valuation service. For more details on our valuation service, please call us on 01883 722 736 or email inquiries@darevaluations.co.uk.